Oh, oh, I'm alive. I'm born. I'm free. Is this air? Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's me, Dan. Or Danny. Dumb lit fam. We will be doing more Ape Escape today. I'll be calling the guys in a minute. I think after Ape Escape, I might try doing more solo playthroughs and stuff again. And I might start moving over to Fridays. Just moving my schedule around, maybe doing Friday streams, because Fridays, I think, usually more people are around in the afternoon. But we'll see. Because I had a lot of fun doing the Contra stream last week. Though I was only able to do that because I was on vacation, and usually on the times that I was streaming that, I'd be at work. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing stuff like that. And, we're gonna be calling the guys in just like another minute. I'm trying to think of other plans. I'm thinking about doing a River City Girls or a Freedom Planet stream in the near future. There's a number of little games I would kind of like to screw around with, but I'll kind of make choices on that. You know what? Actually, I need to go back and play is Blazing Chrome, which was the Contra at Home game from a couple years ago. I remember it was all right, but I never beat it. On my own, I've been playing Grand Blue Relink, which is pretty fun still. I think I'm near the end of the campaign, which is good, because when I finish the campaign, I want to play the game Kakarot. Kakaroto! And still been playing a lot of Tekken. I love Tekken. I'm still playing as a bear. That's another thing I thought about doing, is maybe streaming, like, when I decide to play fighting games, like, even if it's just a short stream. Like, when I decide to just, like, fuck around on Ranked. Hello, sorry for bothering you, I am a bot! I fucking hate this shit. Where is this fucking... I really wish I knew how to, on here, remove that kind of shit. Let's see here... I need to look up how to fucking manage it from here at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna call the guys and boot up the emulator. I boot up the emulator and then I'm gonna call them. I still have the disc in there, I hope. I hope I didn't take it out of my computer. That would really suck. Nope, I did not. Looks like it is still in there. Good. That's not the... No, close. That's not what I wanted to... I need this off the screen. There we go. Alright, let me give him a call. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Same stream link as usual. Sorry, already started. Game's booting up right now.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Got a bit of a headache, but...
Ugh.
How about
allergies?
You?
Is it your allergies I take?
About what?
Is it allergies causing a headache, or just like a headache?
Just a headache.
Oh, okay.
I think it's that, because I didn't sleep super well the last couple of days.
Yeah, that'll do it. I figured I'd ask if my allergies are acting up.
Yeah, I don't think I have allergies, but you never know. You never know.
I know I do. Allergies suck, man.
Have you thought about just simply not having them?
I used to not have them, and then they decided that... Then my body decided I was gonna have them anyway.
Yeah. See, I'd have just simply chosen not to.
I said no, and it said fuck off.
Mm.
And then I have allergies, and I can't get rid of them.
Oh well.
So what have you been up to this week?
I lost internet for like half the week.
Jesus Christ.
Because they were like... they were doing some major work or something on the network, and it shut off in my area, so... Not a whole lot, because I have an unlimited data data plan for my phone. And yeah, I did get Hi-Fi Rush, but I've not had a whole lot of time to play it. What with no internet until like literally just yesterday.
Christ.
Other than that, not a lot. I've been replaying like classic FF7.
Ah!
I'm only really on Junon, which is kind of funny how quick it is to get to Junon in original, whereas in the remake it takes you like the 40 hours of the remake plus.
Well, they had to spend all that time in the fucking slums.
Oh man, slums are cool. It's where you can hang out with all the characters you really like Johnny. Who doesn't love Johnny?
Everyone remembers Johnny.
Ugh.
Oh, I might get... Oh, I almost got netted.
Ooh, would have been a funny start to the stream. So how about you? What have you been up to?
I did was it because when I was on vacation on Saturday, I did a stream of the new Contra game. It's pretty fun. I beat it because it's Contra game. You can beat them in like one sitting if you are willing to play. For
Try
like
hard
2 hours.
enough.
If you're willing to play for like 2 hours.
Nice.
I beat it. One thing I do want to play more of it. One thing that's kind of dumb is so the hard corpse characters are in it as unlockables after you beat the game, well, specifically the story mode campaign. When you unlock them, you don't unlock them. You unlock the ability to unlock them in their little point store. And by God, does it cost a lot of points to unlock them? They cost about. They cost about like 80,000, or is it 8,000? And you get like if you do a full playthrough, you get about 1,000.
Oof.
However, I figured out a faster way to get money. What you do is you play arcade mode, play Bill because he has a air dash and a regular dash, so he's really fast. Find the first 2 guys, kill one of them, and then be killed by the other one. Game over. You get 87 credits this way. It takes you 4 seconds to do this. Repeat this for about 10 minutes, give or take, and you'll be able to unlock a character.
I mean, fuck me, that grinding though.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Are there microtransactions out of curiosity?
No microtransactions.
Okay.
It was developed by WayForward.
Oh, so it's just a weirdly fucked design philosophy for no reason then. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just fucked for no reason.
Thanks, WayForward.
I don't know why they did that.
Because they're crazy.
I mean, yeah, WayForward is crazy. I played their video games, they're crazy.
It's crazy!
Crazy good! Actually, in all fairness, I do usually like WayForward video games.
Yeah, they're usually more hits than misses.
I'm trying to think of like ones that are misses, at least that I've played. And I'm kind of drawing a blank. I know they exist, but they're not ones that I've typically played.
Sure, if I really thought about it, I could find some if I looked it up, but lazy.
Yeah. Because like the Shantae games are always pretty good.
I remember some people not liking the most recent one for some reason. But I don't really
Sirens, I haven't played it yet, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't really say since I haven't played it. Could be 100 different reasons for all I know.
Yeah, maybe.
It could be something as stupid as like risky boots butt not big enough.
I mean, I did play it, but I just felt like it was a fairly, normal Metroidvania with the Shantae coat of paint, which I'm like. But so that was years ago when it first came out, so fuck knows if my memory's just bad.
I just haven't picked it up yet. I've known about it for a while, but it just wasn't like on my radar at the time. There were other things I wanted to play. And every time it's on sale, I'm not like in the mood for a Metroidvania, so I haven't bought it when it's on sale. Sometimes like I'm really in the mood for those kind of games, and other times I'm not.
For me, it depends on the game, because there are some where I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. Like Bloodstained, even though I liked it, it's a game I'm never like, yeah, I want to pop in Bloodstained,
I want to replay it at some point.
But like, Metroid Dread is one where every so often I'll be like, you know what, I've not played in a while, Metroid Dread, let's play some Metroid Dread.
I kind of not like that with Dread, just because I don't... I get what... when I first played the part where it's escaping the robots, it was cool, but I kind of... I'm just like... I just kind of like, I gotta do this whole fucking part again. Gotta play Five Nights at Fuckboys for a little bit, and then I can get back to playing Metroid.
That's not fair.
They kind of lost their charm to me as the game went on, though I think the game's good.
I think they're fine, because they all have, like...
They all have a unique thing, yeah, but I kind of got tired of dealing with them.
Just run past them.
I mean, yeah, I know how to get past them, I just got tired of it. It just felt like busy work. And it's like, okay, cool, I can play the Metroid now. Finally, it's gone. Now I can play Metroid. Ah, yes, Metroid. Metroid, good. Oh, gotta deal with this again. Alright.
Maybe one day we'll get to play F-Zero.
No.
Yeah, no.
Don't kid yourself.
But what if, though?
No.
What if, just like, once we got, we did get an F-Zero.
It won't happen.
It might.
No.
But it could.
I mean, maybe when, like, Miyamoto dies.
No, it probably won't be too much longer then. He's still going. Oh, aren't we supposed to get news on the second Mario Brothers movie at some point soon? Or did we get news and I just didn't pay attention?
I have no idea.
That's the other thing, everyone's talking about X-Men 97, which I still haven't watched.
I have not either, because I've been watching, with one, I want to watch the original, and the unfortunate timing is I'm still, like, neck deep into watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, so...
Yeah.
Not really something I'm, like, jumping at the bit for right now.
Be a long time till you get there, then.
I've seen some clips, and, like, it looks good. Like, it looks fine. But I haven't, like, watched it yet. Because the last time I watched the original show, I was, like, maybe, like, 7 years old. I think, actually, no, I saw a couple of episodes when I was in college, but that was, like, 2008, give or take. So that was a long, long time ago. Oh, look, there's a monkey hanging there. Get down.
Get the monkey.
I got him. But, I saw, like, a clip of one of the fight scenes where Cyclops is just beating the shit out of people, like, using, like, his optic blast to slide back, in the fight, and it looks pretty cool.
Optic blast!
But, other than that, I don't know. I know apparently, before it released, they fired the fucking lead creator of it, and I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, I did hear about that. But then nobody's saying why it happened or what happened.
We don't know.
Just, he was meant to do a bunch of, like, press stuff, and then suddenly he was not there.
Which is a little concerning. Not about the show itself, well, the season right now, but, more like future stuff and, what have you.
Well, who knows?
Not us.
Maybe he was fired for perfectly legitimate reasons.
Possible. That's what I'd like to know. But it's also Disney, so I don't know. So I don't really fully trust them either. Who the fuck fully?
Never.
Who trusts Disney?
Probably not even Disney.
Like I would not trust them. I mean, to be fair, I don't trust really any megacorp, but I doubly don't trust Disney.
I mean, I trust them in the extent of I trust them to be evil.
True.
Especially when, you know, you've got things like Bobby Kotick threatening to buy TikTok.
I saw that. That cowboy's annoying, so I just turned into a genie and fucking got him that way. Genie is kind of broken in that regard. It's like, oh, this monkey's annoying to catch. Alright, well, I'm just gonna dance. Fuck off.
Just style on him.
Ooh, there's a monkey out in the sea.
Sea monkeys.
Seaman. Wait, no. There's a whole other thing I gotta get. Already went there. Came from there. What else I gotta fucking open up? Unless I can just... No. I think I just, like, walk over and be like, eh, fuck this. Wait,
Alas.
Maybe there was a button over there I wasn't paying attention to. Wouldn't be the first time I didn't pay attention to, like, a small thing and walked away. Nor will it be the last. Oh, yep, I forgot to push this in. But, yeah, I think the new Contra game is pretty good. I'm towards the end of Grand Blue Relink's story mode, and I plan to play Kakarot after that.
Did you play Kakarot before, or?
No.
Yeah. To be playing it with all the DLC that I haven't bothered to pick up, because I played Kakarot when it came out and I was like, well, that sure was an experience.
Yeah, I got it with all the DLC for like, I think like $30?
Yeah, fair enough then.
Like 30, 40, one of the two. Oh, hello, Mr. Monkey. You want to get in the net? What do you mean you don't want to get in the net? Hey, 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 hey! There we go. Honestly, that's pretty rude of him to do that.
Get the sack.
Damn shame that guy ended up being a creep.
Oh, wait, did he?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't hear about that, but oh well.
That's...
Does explain where that show went.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Come here, you little thief! Ah, he took my money and ran, fucker.
Hate when that happens.
But yeah, that's why the show disappeared.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna need the RC car for this. Oh wait. But yeah, other than that, nothing too new. I did hear about the unfortunate passing of the king.
Huh?
The king.
Which the king?
Didn't Charles die?
No?
Oh, I thought he died. There was like...
What?
Apparently people were saying King Charles died the other day, and I was like, oh, I guess he's dead.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
As far as I'm aware, he hasn't. I think I'd be...
No, you'd be aware.
Be pretty big.
You know,
I think it'd be pretty big news.
Yeah, fake news online. Fake news once again. Who would have thought?
I mean, he has cancer. There's speculation as to what type of cancer, but there's probably only like, you know, bladder cancer, which is fairly treatable. So
Cancer of
yeah,
penis.
He's not dead. Well, he had to have a procedure for his prostate, and then after that they were like, oh yeah, and also we found he's got cancer.
No, not yet. Dead.
Yeah, as I said, I think I would be aware if he'd have died.
Yeah, that's why I was like, huh, wait, he isn't mentioning it. Let me go see something real quick.
Old Chuck's still around. Give it a couple of years. He's already like 70, like in his 70s. Well, both his parents lived into their 90s, so who knows?
Yeah. The point where I remember jokes about like being like, I don't think the Queen's actually still alive. I think she's been dead for years.
That's what they used to say about Fidel Castro.
You know that one.
Although that one actually might have been true.
They just kept like taking like a charred corpse around.
Well, that it's just I think there was a period where he hadn't been seen in public for like actual years. Not totally sure though.
Just push this into the hole. That's what she said!
That is what she said. How did you know?
Oh, well, I have my sources.
Oh, okay.
I can't reveal them, though.
Mm.
Come here, monkey! Let's see here. Who is... I think there's one more monkey up here. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before.
You'll be wrong, and you'll be wrong again.
Thus is living. You motherfucker, get in this net. I said! He's in the net.
Hooray.
I know Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, I think, yesterday or today. I've been hearing good reviews for it, but I'm still like, alright, Capcom, when are you gonna pull the trigger? When are you gonna do it? You're gonna do something stupid.
Get ready, everyone. He's about to do something stupid.
Get ready, everyone. He's gonna do something stupid. I just can't trust Capcom.
I mean...
Not fully.
You do sort of have to expect it after every major release they've had since, say, Devil May Cry 5. Because yeah, RE2.
Go ahead, sorry.
RE2 was before DMC5, and yeah.
RE2 have anything funny in it? Like,
no, RE2 was great. That's what I'm saying. You know, when they did RE2, it was fine, and then they did DMC5, and it was great, and after that, we got crap like RE3 Remake.
It feels like every other thing seems like a monkey's paw situation. Hey, monkey's paw, get it! I'm playing Ape Escape!
I get it. Didn't actually get it.
It's okay, I fell to my death there. Hey, these planes are from all different times. They don't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Damn. Got me. I'm still sad that we never got a fourth, just because I love the mechanics they introduced in this game. Like, I love the monkeys can steal your fucking items and hit you with them. I don't know why he didn't double jump there. I tapped the button, he's just like, what if I don't and I fall? Wouldn't that be funny? No, well, I'm gonna do it.
It would be funny.
It wasn't funny. Just fucking shot me, asshole! Piece of shit. Fucking robot.
Cheating bitch.
Spectre TV. You know, to be fair, the stuff that Spectre TV is showing isn't any worse than stuff that you see on actual TV.
Yeah.
Just saying. I don't really think Spectre's all that evil.
I mean, maybe not right now, but wait till the end of the game where his full details of his plan.
Oh no, I remember where he wants to crack the planet in half like an idiot.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, oh yeah, that'll work.
Maybe less evil and more stupid in this game. I think maybe after repeated like stun clubs to the head, that helmet's not working quite as well as it used to.
Honestly, that's fair considering he's had two. Oh no.
What?
I broke the car that holds down the button while I was hula hooping.
Oh.
It's okay, I just got another car.
Yeah, so all things considered, not really that big a deal.
No, it's a minor inconvenience. Either way, I wanted to catch the monkey first. You know what? Y'all asked for this.
I didn't ask for this.
I'm rootin', tootin', and shooting!
Doing the old American pastime. Kids with guns.
I like how the guns actually have, like, toy written on them.
I mean, giving kids guns would be a ridiculous thing. Who would do that?
Who indeed?
America.
America pastime, it's a rite of passage, get them their gun.
Well, you plumb gone dang done did it now, son.
Oh, dang Jesus, why did you get that bit again? Snickers!
The heager.
Snickers!
Max, I like to say we've been online for all this time and he's still not appeared.
Yeah, he's not doing shit.
Motherfucker.
What a dickhead. Sabo, this is our call out post, Sabo.
He's probably off seeing, like, the Seed movie.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Because I did see it is coming out in the West.
God, imagine wanting to watch the Seed movie. There's no punchline here, it's just, that's it.
You said the punchline, the Seed movie.
The Seed movie. Can I break these slot machines like in the 2? I can.
Can you break these cuffs?
You can't break those cups.
Mm.
Well, this camera's kind of fucked. Cool. I got all the money. Money, money, money! Come here. Ow!
It is a rich man's world.
Man, I can't believe there's a fucking casino on this plane.
I can. Welcome to corporate America.
Now, corporate America's casino is the stock market. You fucker. The plane just moved when I tried to jump on it. That's why I was just like, you fucker. What's Spectre's budget? He's got all these fucking jets. These ain't cheap.
I wonder where he does get all his money from.
Dr. Robotnik's bank account.
Yeah, I mean, who knows where he gets his money from?
Dr. Wily's bank account.
Actually, no, I know where Eggman gets his. It's got to be inheritance from his grandfather.
Probably.
He had all those, like, juicy government contracts to make super weapon hedgehogs.
And now he really wants to have a theme park. Powered by robots. That were powered by animals.
Makes sense to me. I mean, he did also build the literal Death Star in, like, the second game.
Yeah, and you had to deal with it for 2 games, and it never showed up again.
Shut up in Generations.
Yeah, as a level.
About as much as
Well, not even a level boss fight. The set piece for a boss fight.
Well, the problem is, like, you know, I mean, the Death Star as a concept to deal with in something where you've got, like, you know, spaceships and whatnot is one thing, but what does Sonic do against that with just you know, your big final battle, Super Sonic? Like, all he can do is jump inside and hope he can get rid of it, or hope he can find the self-destruct button.
He just punches it forehead.
Fair enough, I guess.
You can punch a moon now. Remember, kids, you take the moon, you take the sun. If you fuck with me, you get the gun.
I mean, that escalated quickly.
Don't fuck with me. That's the moral of the story. Don't fuck with me. Or you'll get the gun.
You don't have a gun.
I'm American. Of course I do.
You don't.
I'm American. Of course I do.
I know you.
I'm American. Of course I do.
Not sure if believe. Maybe, what if that's the secret? You never were American. You've always been Canadian. You could never tell us your shame.
Ah, crap! He's on to me, buddy! Quick!
I always did find it suspicious how much you loved fart jokes.
Get into the maple syrup mobile! Don't worry, I wasn't trying to actually do a Canadian accent. I was just doing the South Park Canadian voice.
I'm not your buddy, Fred. I'm not your friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
It's honestly one of my favorite bits in anything. I love that bit. It's so stupid.
Between that and you are such a dick, Scott. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick. Two of you are the most annoying dicks in Canada.
Oh, there goes my tank. Well, time to become a knight.
Nighty-night.
You wish I was still a tank. This is far, far stronger than that fucking tank.
I have ascended beyond the mere powers of a tank. Now I am a medieval knight.
Which is somehow stronger than a tank. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you're not prepared to handle the answers to! Oh yeah, actually, you know what, since I did finish the Frieza saga, one thing that actually I was surprised by is, when Goku transforms into Super Saiyan, it wasn't as one-sided as I remembered it.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, Sabo.
Here I am. Sorry, I had a pressing engagement.
What was it?
I was watching Gundam Seed with another guy.
We were just...
I knew it!
We were just...
I knew it!
We were just...
Yeah, I'm doing a rewatch of it with this other guy from my D&D group because he wanted to get into Gundam.
I knew it. I could read your fucking soul. Mostly because you don't have one.
Then how could you read it?
Exactly.
Well, you see, he's illiterate. But, because we were saying, like, oh, maybe, because he said, like, that you were watching the movie, that just, since it's releasing soon in America.
Yeah, no. Not yet. I'd have to go to New York to see it.
He wants to go to New York, smelly.
Yeah, you can't go to New York.
I mean, it's not that far a trip, but, you know, like, I don't think it's playing in my... Actually, I don't have any local theaters. They all shut down. All three of them.
They died. They died.
All three of my local theaters were killed from COVID. So I have to travel like a half hour if I want to go to see a movie.
Not too far.
No, but I mean it's a lot different from 5 minutes. You know, just around the block or at the local mall that is mostly falling apart now because, you know, nobody goes to malls anymore.
Yeah, most of the malls are kind of fucked at this point.
Well, I mean, there was a they got cracked down for having undesirables hanging out there. Quote.
Wait, what?
Basically a bunch of ghetto kids dealing drugs, but they don't want to say that, so they just said undesirables. It basically became a hangout for the kids from Patterson to go there and deal drugs, then get into gang fights.
Yeah, we've all been there.
you know, because I do live, I live right next to Patterson, which is one of the most ghetto places in the area.
That why you have so many refrigerators?
No. I just have. I told you I have so many refrigerators because we kept buying. My mom kept buying refrigerators, and then.
So you know what it is? No, you know what it is, right? It's because someone would say, "Hey, Mrs. Sabo's mother, is your refrigerator running? Well, you better go catch it." Then she's like, "Oh, damn! If my refrigerator has run away, I have to go buy a new one."
It could be. I was like, all right, better go get this. It's like, yeah. No, it's like, is your refrigerator running? No, because it's right here. I have a refrigerator in every section of the house.
That way they will never run!
That way they'll never run, yeah.
I'll always know where they are! Ow.
And then they have 2 fridges down in their new place in Carolina. One of which is big enough to hide a body in.
Rock your body, rock your body.
Which I only know because that's something they like to point out. Oh yeah, it's so big you can fit a body in there. I looked though, there was no body. But I had to make sure.
Nobody yet.
Yeah. No, just groceries.
Remember, you gotta work that body, make sure you don't hurt nobody.
Stuff for making bread.
Making bread?
Yeah, my mom's new hobby is making sourdough bread.
Ah, just like a lot of people after COVID.
I guess.
That was like a whole thing where, like, people were having trouble finding, like flour was like selling out and all kind of shit just because so many people were making homemade bread during COVID.
Oh, she just started. This is recent. This is just she started making sourdough bread because it's good for pre-diabetics or something like that.
Ah, late to the party.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, that makes sense because something for Train Man. Bread here has so much fucking sugar in it for some reason.
I mean, you say for some reason. I think I can think of a reason.
Yeah, so sourdough is like the few breads that have it, or if you specifically get like bread that doesn't have added sugar.
Yeah, but you have to specifically try to go for that. It's not like something you just have here.
Yeah, no, I mean my store has a pretty good stock of bread that's doesn't have too much crap added to it, but you know, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's not like with corn. I know why there's corn and everything. Because we have so much of it. And the government subsidizes it.
Who doesn't love corn?
Corn cakes.
Okay, people don't.
Corn is
There's people who don't like the band.
Yeah. I mean, corn is like the one crop that can be grown great here. So there's a lot of corn farmers that all get money from the government to keep farming corn. So they're like, well, we gotta do something with it.
Gotta farm that bit corn.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want. Otherwise, they're gonna have army. I mean, you can't tell them, sorry, we don't. Sorry, your livelihood is no longer needed in this country without getting like a bunch of angry farmers.
And when farmers get mad, shit gets ugly.
Yeah, we don't want a bunch of like angry farmers rolling into Washington in their combine harvesters.
I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Your West Country accent, Jesus Christ.
That's not. I've done like 3 different ones. Did you know how many country accents there are here, you fucking clown?
Yeah, there's a lot.
No,
of them.
yeah, no. The West that song is from the West Country in my country.
That's what it sounds like. What do you want? I know you hate it when an American does it. That's your problem, not mine.
I can never tell if you're like serious that you think that that's how people sound, or if like you are just like
that's how
that
the song
tone
sounds.
deaf.
That's how the song sounds. You're just wrong.
We're just not good at doing accents.
No, he's just mad whenever it's not a British person doing it.
Well, no, I complain about your Australian accent all the fucking time.
You don't complain about it. You say, "Oh, well, you can't do a ridiculous one." That's what you say all the time. Literally on stream. Literally last
Oh,
stream.
yeah, I say you can't do a ridiculous one, but you don't do an Australian accent. You don't even come close.
No, you say every time. No, that sounds like one.
It's
What do
like when Russell...
You can't switch on it, Train. You've already said that's accurate. You can't.
It's like when Russell Crowe does his accent, and it's like 4 different accents at once, and then he gets ass mad when someone says,
No, you can't.
Which accent were you doing?
You already said that it counts. You can't take it back, British man. Or I'm gonna sit here talking like Nigel Thornberry the entire time until you get mad, which will be 2 seconds.
I don't care.
All right, man.
What do I think of
Hello,
the English?
Ducky.
Well, I'll tell you what I think of the English, Ben, in the UK.
Oh, so I got the martial arts costume now. Which basically is just a straight upgrade of the knight. In most situations. Unless you really want that shield.
She's for the deflecting the dragon breath.
Yeah. For that one boss fight and like a couple of early levels that make you use it.
Shields.
No machine gun for him.
No machine gun for him. Shoot him down.
Watch out, he's got a sword, you idiots. We've all got swords.
It's one of my favorite lines. I actually did watch that earlier this year. That movie is still really fucking good.
Yeah, it is.
It holds up.
Most of the Disney movies from the 90s hold up. Even the ones that nobody really cared about. It was still a decent movie, it just wasn't as big as the other ones.
Well, Pocahontas is just kind of eh.
I mean, Pocahontas is a decent movie, it's just, took some embellishment with history.
Even with that in mind, I'm just like, eh. It was very kind of by the numbers, like if you just discount that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's when they started running out of steam.
Actually, it was
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas
was like before lots of stuff. It's just like they made a poor choice of subject matter.
After that came Hercules and then Mulan, and I think that was and Tarzan. I don't know. I didn't really. I mean, I liked Hercules and.
Oh, Hercules is good, and I like Mulan.
I didn't really. I was always meh on Tarzan.
I'm sorry, you mean Hercules?
I mean, Tarzan is.
Tarzan, nah.
I mostly know Tarzan from Kingdom Hearts, to be honest.
For the one game it was in, because then the estate of the author was like, yeah, you can't use our license anymore.
Yeah. Except in the re-release.
That might be because Tarzan might be public domain by that point.
I think it's just that if you like re-release something, I think all
it
licenses
depends, because like that's why like so like when Michael Jackson was alive, they were able to like re-release Sonic 3 with the original soundtrack, but now that there's just the estate, they have trouble because the estate asked for like a ridiculous amount of money. That's why the Origins Collection didn't have like the original tracks in it. You can get them via mods, which is what I do.
I thought it was only a couple songs anyway.
It's a couple of them. It's all the ones that Michael Jackson worked on.
Yeah.
The one that his estate has rights to.
I'm gonna say I don't think the estate is any better because even though it made a comeback for the re-releases of 1, that was about it. Like we didn't get him back for 3 or any of the other games since then.
Oh, for Tarzan, yeah.
Tarzan, yeah.
But then again, honestly, no one really cares about Tarzan these days, so.
I mean, that's true. That's true, but it's just it's weird because that's like the first world you ever go to, I think, or one of the first worlds you can go to.
It's like
Second
third.
Second or third? Yeah, because like.
No. I mean, you can go there. Yeah, I think you can go there first. It's just.
Oh, because I always went to Alice first, so.
It's usually you go Alice in Wonderland, then there's like either Olympus Coliseum or
Tarzan.
No, because Tarzan's like at the back of that segment. It's like the last.
Well, I know Tarzan's the first actual like new Keyblade you get, so.
Keyblade.
Hit that early. Otherwise, you're just stuck with the Kingdom Key until then.
I should replay the original Kingdom Hearts. It's been a long time.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you've got enough ways to replay it.
Yeah. I have the PS4 copy still, so.
And the remakes are, well, not remakes. The remasters are even good because they improve some things. Like One Winged Angel, its composition is, but the original composition they did for the boss fight got remixed for the re-releases.
Nice.
Yeah, I wonder why.
don't know. It's like it's just one of those things where it's a very noticeable like change when you actually listen to them like side by side.
Well, yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I played that, so at some point I should just maybe either
Maybe I know what we're playing after Ape Escape 3.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have any plans at the moment. We'll see. We'll see how I feel.
It probably isn't a good game to actually play because it's like 90%.
I mean, it could be, but we'll just be making lots of jokes.
True.
We might actually stay on target for at least one stream.
I'm gonna say we'll just spend the whole time quoting just a pancake.
To be completely fair, it would actually probably benefit us because since every level is basically a different world and a different property we can all talk about.
It's okay. We'll talk about the opposite of what we're playing each
Oh
time.
yeah, obviously. But in theory.
Yeah, in theory we're like, oh yeah, Tarzan. I didn't care too much for Tarzan. Oh yeah, and Carbomia.
Yeah, we didn't mention Carbomia yet today. There it is.
Yeah.
We made quota.
What does Carbomia have anything to do with Tarzan? There are no cars and there are no bombs. I don't know.
I like to think there are
We'd have to wait
bombs.
for 2 for Mulan. Those have bombs, but that's not for a while.
Hey, what does Tarzan have to do with bombs? Well, have you seen its box office results?
Oh!
That's the best I got.
Yeah,
I
it
don't think
didn't
that
do
bad.
very well, did it?
It was alright.
That was like when they were like, okay, I guess our good run has come to an end. That Pixar Pixar place though, it's going places.
No, what I think it was like the combination of like Kingdom of the Sun, aka Emperor's New Groove, basically never. Well, it was Atlantis and then like Emperor's New Groove, and Emperor's New Groove was fine, but
It bombed
there's no way it could.
originally.
Well, it bombed because it was once again that they had to make it twice.
It's true. It was a very different movie at one point.
So much of that movie is on the cutting room floor. So it's much like Solo, a Star Wars story, or Solo, a box office story.
To be fair,
Where it's
hey.
Yeah,
to be
if you
fair,
spend twice as much making a movie.
I mean, no one
and
saw
you
that
only-
movie because they didn't take the lens cap off.
Well, I definitely didn't watch it or listen to it.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can listen to it. Can't really watch it though. Nobody can see it. It's been a while since they gave me the tightrope gimmick. I actually had to tightrope to get to that monkey.
Get that monkey.
Oh yeah, that means that after this level we'll have to fight Monkey Red since I got a new form. And they usually introduce a new form and then a boss fight.
Yeah. Monkey Red, if I'm gonna remember right, is all like martial arts movie.
Yeah. I mean, this whole level is like basically like it's themed like Hong Kong.
To be fair, I do think Kingdom Hearts does also have the benefit of being like one of the few things that all three of us have pretty similar knowledge of.
True. I think you guys have more than I do, but
yeah, mostly because we got more base Final Fantasy knowledge.
And I still haven't played 3.
Still probably for the best. Oh no, I'm still undecided on how.
haven't.
I'm still undecided how I really feel about 3.
I have it because I have that PS4 collection.
Because it's like, on the one hand, I'm glad that we finally got 3 and we got a quote-unquote end. But on the other hand, man, that frozen world that kills any sort of
And what I know from it, I am also deflated, and I'm saying this as the guy who really likes Frozen. So I was like, oh, so you don't get to do what I would want from a Frozen world. You don't get to interact with the characters, have one of them in the party.
No.
You just...
You do. You're just not any of the ones you... I mean, you interact with the characters and you have one of them in the party. It's just the ones you interact with are Anna and whatever the guy's name is.
Yeah, and
Sven?
like, briefly.
Wait, no, is that the moose?
Yeah.
Is Sven the moose?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't remember what the other guy's name is.
Whoever the dude is, yeah.
I lied, it is Sven.
And then, yeah, and the party member you get is the big snowman.
The golem.
To be fair, he is a bro. He is Snow
Yeah.
Bro.
He's Snow Bro. He's a pretty good party member, but you know.
But we want. But you
I
want
would want.
Elsa.
I would want like.
People
I'd
wanted
want like.
Elsa.
I'd want like. Hell, yeah, Elsa's one. I either want like Elsa or anything that's an actual character. Because Marshmallow, I hate that I know his name isn't a character.
No, his name is Snow Bro.
Oh, they call him Snow Bro in this. Okay.
No, that's what we
I
call
call him. No, we call him that.
Oh, okay.
Our canon is stronger than their canon.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Snow Bro rather than Marshmallow.
I was watching like the movie with somebody one time. I was like, "Oh, it's Snow Bro," and they're like, well, "What?" and I had to explain. I had to pause the movie and explain Kingdom Hearts to them.
No, wait a second. Well, all of Kingdom Hearts. Damn,
Why would you do? Why would you do that? You monster!
Because you can't just you have to keep going.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
So anyway, and then as it turned out, Sora had all these X's on his clothes, and that was how Xehanort was tracking him.
Yeah, it turns out his master plan was just to make 13 versions of himself.
Why?
Keyblade.
Because he wanted to. Because he
to.
wanted to see what would happen, except not really.
Actually, to be fair, I never even played Dream Drop. The last Kingdom Hearts game I played was honestly, fuck my brain. It was the prequel one.
Birth by Sleep.
Birth
Birth by Sleep. I get the names all mixed up.
That's where Xehanort claims like his master plan is just to restart the war because he just wants to see what happens.
Yeah, that was the last one I played.
Dream
by
Drop
three,
was...
by three, they tried to come up with a better motivation, but you know I liked his original one better.
Dream Drop is the one where they decide to pull up the what if there was the true Organization 13? With all of us being Xehanorts.
What if Keyblade?
What if Sora was a Xehanort? Which was his plan.
Yeah, his plan is I'm going to make Sora into a Xehanort too.
Soranort.
Almost.
Snort. You will become Snort.
Well now, so you
Almost
managed
not
to make it
quite.
this far.
Who are you?
I forgot that in this game specifically, fucking a red monkey styled his helmet to look like a bowl cut.
But you know, he's got to complete the look. I mean,
You know-
he couldn't wear a yellow and black tracksuit, could he?
No. Honest to God, I respect the commitment to the bit.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Well, time to become a Dragon Kung Fu master.
Oh, not Kung Fu.
I'm the Kung Fu master, so mean and tough. Oh god, that's farts. Oh god, that's fart. Stop doing that.
No.
Literally what he just basically said to me. Ow! I have 1 health left. This sucks.
No, I don't think I will.
That's fart. Ow, 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 I'm dead. So there I go. I'm dead. First
So,
death.
Xavier, have you been enjoying X-Men 97?
I didn't even know that was out actually.
Oh. So none of us have watched it. Oops.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it primarily because I've been Dragon Balling.
I didn't even know that was out yet.
Came out, I think, 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Or was it last week?
I just know they dropped like
Oh, yeah.
the head creator. They fired like 2 days before it came out. And I was
Yeah,
like,
we were
okay.
talking about that.
Wonder what he did.
Apparently he had OnlyFans or something.
What, like, was it an account he was,
I'm not sure. I don't know exactly. That's just it was like he had an OnlyFans. He's like, okay, and is that something they frown upon now?
maybe? Was it an account where he shared images of himself, or was it just to watch people?
I don't know. I
images?
don't know this. I don't know the story. I just heard like he has an OnlyFans, and that's why they. That's why they fired him, and people are mad because, you know, it should be wrong to have an OnlyFans, apparently.
Prudes. Who cares?
Yeah. Hey, if people want to go like the way of Tumblr and
I don't even care if it's like him showing off his butt, like, and you can pay to look at his butt. I don't actually care.
I mean, the logic is, you know, people that have stuff that is targeted towards children shouldn't have stuff like that because kids might find it and see it.
Kids gonna find and see it anyway.
Yeah.
They've already seen
It's
it.
like if it's not in the material itself, then it's like who gives a shit?
You know, we gotta protect the chillins. I guess. I don't know.
Do we go?
Okay,
know.
that
I mean,
was
that's-
cool. Kicking him. I forgot that this fight ends with you kicking him through the goddamn building.
I know that's why people in Japan that have done porn usually aren't allowed in tokusatsu shows because those are aimed at children, and they don't want kids image searching the actresses and like
And
finding
seeing them
their
getting a
porn.
fucking blowjob.
Yeah, and seeing that, you know, except, you know, not always. Sometimes they slip through the cracks. One of the
Oh my!
Oh
well,
my.
the main villainess of Go Under turned out to have been one of the biggest porn stars under a different name,
Moki.
and whoever was in charge of Ving, that was apparently asleep at the wheel that day.
Well, it seems that we'll have to take things.
And then she was just there. They kept her for the whole show and all of the returns, and they were just like, "Well, we're stuck with her now."
Well, of course, Mr. Spectre.
Yeah, well, I
wouldn't
respect
say such
hustle.
things
Yeah.
if they weren't.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really care. Like, who cares if people done porn? That's whatever.
Well, no, that's the logic for it. Like, if they've done porn, they can't be in a child's work because, you know, they don't want the kids they don't want the kids looking them up and finding porn.
All that
You know, I'm sure they'll find porn anyway, but not that porn.
We'll find drawn porn probably looking them up anyway.
Won't be making any more broadcasts now. All you have left is the stage with Dr. Tomoki in charge. Take one more deep breath and go for it.
I mean, it's probably a lot easier to get it these days.
Porn? Yeah,
Pretty-
like is
Pretty easy to
fuck.
get it when we were kids.
Yeah, honestly.
I was gonna say,
You know how to type things in Google? There you go.
yeah, there you go. I remember my friend's older brother was like in porn, not in porn, but I mean he had to get his porn through the days of like the cable disc scrambler,
Oh.
and like just kind of guessing, like
Is it
this,
porn?
like the scene in American Pie, where he's watching like the badly scrambled porn.
And here I was thinking you were going to say that scene in American Pie where the guy fucked the pie.
No, not that. No, not that.
There we
That
go.
is something he never let down.
I mean, why would he live it down?
He fucked the
Well, I
pie,
mean,
man.
I mean, there was a joke in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back where the actor shows up and he's like, "Oh, shoot, that guy stick your dick into a pie." He goes, "It always comes back to that pie."
Damn pie.
Except then he gets mistaken for someone else and arrested, and he's like, "Please, no, it's me. Don't you recognize me? It's me, the pie fucker."
That's what they all pie fucker, right? That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Hey, we heard that one before, buddy. Last guy we arrested also claimed to be the pie fucker.
Kevin Smith movies. I'm contractually obliged to like them.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
I like some of
Well,
them.
no, I mean his old '90s films. It's like as a North Jersey person, I'm contractually obliged to say they are good.
Or the mob will come for you.
Yeah, basically.
But Maze Chasing Amy hasn't been like retroactively super cancelled.
That would require people to have seen the fucking
I was gonna say that's his least popular movie, so it probably just went under the cracks.
Nobody fucking remembers that movie.
It's mostly Dogma that was his most controversial one.
Oh, whatever. You can fucking take the piss out of Christians. They can take it.
No, they can't, but we're still gonna do it anyway.
They've spent years like abusing everyone else.
There was a news story where like there was a group of old Christians outside protesting the movie, and then one of the people protesting was actually just Kevin Smith.
That's really funny.
He's like, I saw on the news. I showed up to the protest. I just want to see what happened.
What?
And they didn't know who he was, obviously, because
Right.
they only vaguely knew about the movie. So yeah, he's on the news as just like a concerned Jersey resident. And it's just Kevin Smith, and the anchor is like, I'm pretty sure that's the guy that made the movie.
Is that Kevin Smith?
Wait a minute, is that the director? What the fuck?
To be fair, I would like totally protest my own movie.
Honest to God, I would do the same thing. It's honestly really funny.
This is what I'd be terrible for interviews, because every time I'd be like, there to prop up something, I'd be like, yeah, don't read this, don't watch this, don't do this. It's trash. The person who wrote this, fucking idiot, or it starred in this. Fucking terrible, don't do it. Go see this instead.
I
It's gonna be
hate
the
them.
Tomino thing of just like this
Don't-
show's
don't watch it.
terrible. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
I love how he does that with fucking like Victory Gundam, or did that for a long time.
Yeah.
Probably still does, but we'll...
No, he does it with a lot. Like one of the things people think is the reason they Bandai has humored his G-Reco origin movies for so long is that they want him working and not on Twitter, where he's like just trashing everything,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
'cause he's trashing a lot of stuff.
including his own stuff. Including the stuff he worked on, so they're like, we should probably keep him working, so he's not shooting his mouth off. Because it's like he trashes everything, even his own stuff isn't safe. He's like, this show is absolute garbage. Nobody should watch it. But sir, you made that show. I know.
Did I
Did I
stutter?
No, Tom, I'm amazed he's still alive.
He lives off of hate.
I'm gonna say he's like becoming Stan Lee of just consuming the life force of all his rivals to remain in the game as long as possible.
He'll outlive us all.
Probably. I mean, we all thought Stan Lee would outlive us all.
Yeah.
I didn't think that.
But then I also think Kevin Feige probably murdered him in his sleep. Not even for any particular reason, I just want to shit on Kevin Feige.
Oh, I'm gonna say I thought it was Kevin Feige just did it to get rid of him.
No, beloved Spider-Man character Paul traveled in time and did it.
I wonder what's been going on. Like my one friend who was still reading Spider-Man, hard swapped over to Ultimate, so I don't know what's going on in Amazing anymore.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You know, maybe it's better. I don't know.
I like I said before, I kind of gave up on comics. Even though, like, I saw, like, what was it, for, like, the new X-Men lineup, like, they have Gail Simone working on an X-book, and it's, like, my favorite group of characters, but I'm like, yeah, this will probably be good, and then they'll give it to, like, Dan Slott, who will then fucking butt-fuck it, and then destroy it, and then I'll be upset.
Destroy it all.
So there's not really a point in me fucking, like, reading it.
Award-winning comic book writer Dan Slott
Yeah.
is writing something that isn't good.
Because it's like Rogue, Jubilee, Gambit, Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and I'm like, yeah, these are like some of my absolute favorites, and Gail Simone's one of my favorite writers. But I don't trust the comic industry because like she'll do something great, and then they'll be like, all right, give it to a fucking weirdo and have them destroy everything she just wrote.
Hey, it happens to everyone else. Why should she be so lucky?
Well, no, it happens to everyone else. It happens to everyone, including her.
That's what I'm saying. It happens to everyone. So
That's why I'm
Why
like, but
should-
I don't want to see it because I'm like, I'm not gonna bother like buying those books because I'm gonna be upset when, it does something good and then the fucktards get involved and fuck it up. Then I won't be happy anymore. So why waste my fucking time?
why indeed?
It's like, why waste my time liking something, getting invested in something when they're just going to fuck it up?
It's a very defeatist attitude.
Tell me I'm wrong, and mean it.
I mean, I can't really.
You have
I'm not
to
really
have
the
hope.
person. I'm not
have to
really the
have hope.
person for that. Just because even I'm not sure if I'm being sincere anymore.
You have to have hope, Dan. You can't believe that it's all ogre.
It is all over. It's all Shrek now.
How does
You
it
have to
feel knowing
You
like
have to have hope that maybe one day things will be good again. They'll finally decide. You know what? All the stuff we've been doing, it's it's shit. Let's just forget
Do you
about
think
all
it's a
that.
bit weird? Don't you think it's
Oh.
a bit sad that like the guy who like the lead singer of Smash Mouth
Ah.
basically died hating Shrek?
Well, no, he actually turned around on that way before he died.
Shame. Kind of would have liked it to
He
be
actually kind of regretted like the hate he gave it, and kind of ended up embracing it a good while before he died.
Shame.
What do you mean, Shane? You liked it better when he was angry?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you might want to mute Sabo.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I'll keep it open and I'll let you know when he's back.
Alright. That's some home stuff.
Yeah.
Sounded like an angry duck. Like, "Meow." But yeah, I just can't be arsed. I like actually the other ones that are in the lineup too were pretty good, and like the teams were good, and I'm like, yeah, this all looks pretty good. So when did they give it to Dan Slott to fuck it up?
Tomorrow. It'll happen.
Because like, well, the lineup hasn't started yet. This is who this is what's
Yeah,
coming.
but we already had like one like major creative force on an X-Men project get immediately kicked off before the things even come out. So
It's true. But that's kind of my point. It's just like, I know you're gonna do something stupid. I know you're gonna give this to an idiot, and then I'm gonna be upset because I'll get invested in what they were doing, like what they were doing, and then I'm gonna be mad. And I'm gonna be sad, and I've already spent the money, so fuck it.
just read other stuff like the Skybound Transformers stuff is apparently really good.
Oh no, there's other
Got
stuff
a
to
lot of
read.
good-
That's the other thing too. There's plenty of stuff to read. It's just like I looked at it, I was like, oh man, that sounds cool, and then I was like, oh wait, what's the point?
There's no point.
It's just kind of depressing is all. But I mean, there's other stuff out there, obviously, but it's just still,
Yeah.
it's still kind of sad.
He's back. He's back. You can unmute him now.
Okay, unmuted.
All of a sudden, the wild beast broke in.
Poor wild beast.
I said it sounded like an angry duck.
No, that was my sister's dog.
Oh,
It sounded like an angry duck.
there's no way to talk about Sabo's sister. If it is true.
But that was probably just my chair squeaking because I jumped out of it to intercept her. Just all of a sudden, I just hear
Containment break.
her galloping up the stairs, and then she just jumps on my bed.
Damn dog.
And she's like, "Hey, what's up?" Well, she's not supposed to be upstairs, but she's figured out how to open the door. So
Damn dog. Stupid dog.
You made me look bad.
this isn't like our previous dog. This is like a big dog that can cause damage and get into trouble.
Just a little
Who
gremlin.
doesn't love? Who
Yeah,
doesn't
basi-
love? Who doesn't love
basically.
getting into trouble?
It's fun getting into trouble.
Apparently she was wondering where I'd gone.
Where had you gone?
Upstairs.
That's a big distance for a little dog.
Yeah.
I love how this one fucking monkey is just Terminator.
Hasta la vista. Ook, ook.
I will say, I think the martial arts form is probably like one of my favorites in this game. Because of course that's what would be like my favorite one. Why wouldn't
Of
it be?
course.
Bison! I still love that movie. It's fun. The fucking, like, Raw Julia the Street Fighter movie.
It's fun because of how bad it is.
It's definitely a funny bad movie.
Yeah, it is a funny bad movie, yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme is all-American guile.
Bison.
I'm gonna go up this river and I'm going to kick that bison's ass so hard. The next bison wannabe is gonna feel it.
Who wouldn't want to be Bison, though?
And then, of course, quick change of channel. It's everyone's favorite line.
I remember, like, years ago when I played, fucking, Sonic Adventure 1, I did that bit for when the TVs all turned to, that robot that chases Amy around. I don't remember its name.
The Gamma or something?
No,
something?
It's not Gamma. It's not any of the E series.
Oh.
It might have been an E series, but it wasn't Gamma.
I think it's
Gamma's the one I
Alpha?
played.
I think it's Alpha or maybe
I don't remember.
Epsilon?
Beepulon. I think it's another one I should replay at some point. But then again, I replayed it not like a couple of years ago. I still like that game a lot.
Well, why don't you then?
I don't know.
Yeah, what? Good enough. That's a good enough answer. I don't know. He doesn't know, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't know.
I love that gimmick of fishing a monkey out with the fucking thing. He's got like a little fish stuck to his butt. That's so fucking good. I love that.
Look, it's just like it's like a modern day game. It's got a fishing mini game.
You're right. Gotta
Triple A, ape, ape, ape.
You're right. Come on, guys. See, Sony, you should make one. Triple A, 3 apes. Do it.
But you know what? Because I'm a monkey.
Do it, pussy. You won't. No balls.
He's right though. No balls.
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 You got balls, kid. Balls.
Balls.
Here I thought we were doing Duke Nukem.
Steve.
I'm here to nuke Dukes and Duke Nukes and more out of nukes.
It's time to kick my own ass.
Just Duke Nukem. No, wrong Duke Nukem.
Yeah, you're thinking of that of
The Captain
Planet
the Captain
guy.
Planet Duke Nukem.
Very different Duke Nukem.
Yes, I know.
The which Duke Nukem was the first Nukem. I know
Captain
which-
Planet, actually.
Damn.
Actually, was it? When did the old like DOS platformer come out?
Yeah, I know what? You've convinced me. I'm gonna look it
Yeah,
up.
because I'm actually not sure. I want to know.
God, I fucking hate that Randy pictured as like personal designers for Duke Nukem. Fuck off, Randy.
Captain Planet came out in 1990, and Duke Nukem, the DOS platformer, came out in 1991. So
Okay.
I think Captain Planet actually
But
beat him.
wait, what episode did Duke Nukem come out in Captain Planet?
I know he was in the first season.
Maybe.
Well, that depends on like release. So.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
We really gotta get into the nitty gritty of this.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah,
this is a
important.
deep dive.
This is
is
important.
serious business.
This is our H-Bomber video. Who came first? Duke Nukem or Duke Nukem?
Alright, yeah, Duke Nukem first showed up in episode 5,
When did it air?
which aired in October 13th, 1990. So
Damn.
Damn.
He
yeah,
wins.
He came out first.
Damn. I'm not sure which would have been funnier if which one came first or not.
Yes, we now know which came first, the Nuke or the Duke.
All hail Duke. Duke is life. All hail Duke. Duke is life.
always bet on Duke. I can't even make that joke anymore. Duke Nukem Forever did eventually come out. It only took,
15 years, which
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things isn't even that big of a deal anymore.
Yeah, I guess not.
Not when Star Citizen still hasn't even reached alpha, or hasn't even made it to 1.0 yet.
Which game?
Star Citizen. It's that crowdfunding game that vaguely seems like a scam.
I'm not familiar with this one.
Apparently the basic game prototype was just so popular that they're just like screw it. We'll just let people play this.
I want to see when it started development. 2012.
Holy shit.
So
I know Freedom Planet 2 took a long time to develop. I remember they announced it on Christmas Day a while ago, and then it came out 2 years ago now? It's a good game, I love it. But it's also an independent game and shit like that, but I also don't mind it coming out after a long time, because it was good, and I'd rather them take their time rather than rushing shit out, you know?
take your time.
Take your time.
Da, 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 da. Man, I can't wait for the next version of Persona 3 Remake. That's gonna be the one with all the content.
You gotta say that's gonna be the one with the girl.
That's the only
True.
thing Dan cares about.
It's true.
That's the only thing Dan cares about.
It's true, it's the only one that would be with the girl. Listen, I need to hit the response of asking for money for a picture of Mitsuru.
It's not even gonna be the full game. It'll be the new game but with the girl instead. Because they obviously can't have both of them in the same game. That would be too much effort.
That would be insane! You're insane!
Can't do that.
That's crazy!
What's wrong with you, you fucking idiot? Terminator's fighting.
Crazy
The
pills!
two Terminators are fighting. What should I do?
Wait, we're doing a Terminator 3 thing then? Oh no.
Oh no, this is well, he's supposed to be a metal. He's the one's metal,
it's
so that's what he Terminator 2.
Well, actually, that was also Terminator 3. Remember, in Terminator 3, the only difference between the TX and T-1000 is the TX was a woman.
You know what? I'm not gonna think about this anymore. I'm just gonna catch them.
You should smile and nod.
I'm just gonna fucking catch them. I'm not thinking about this anymore. I am not putting any more brain power into that. Fuck this. We're just catching them and leaving.
You really got quite a workout there.
I will say the level design and the set pieces are a lot better in this game than 2.
You have been saving your game regularly, haven't you?
Is she mocking me for not saving
Be
in
sure to
a
save
long
your
session?
game whenever you want
Yes.
to stop playing partway through it. Don't forget.
Oh, shut up, lady.
She's definitely mocking you.
Ah, I think we'll do this next time. Next one's Future City Tomoki, which that'll be a long level, a big boss fight, and then catch the monkeys. So we'll do that next time. Let me just save the game. Save over the save slot. That's it.
Time to leave.
Get out of here.